Tonight we're staying in room 1707 at the W Hotel in Fort Lauderdale. And I am going to show you, this is actually a suite. And as per the description in the room, it's quite a pricey suite because it is valued at like $4,500 a night plus extra beds. But I'm sure that you can also find, better deals online. So I always start with the emergency exit. I want to know how close I am. There you are. You can see it. Okay, so we're pretty close to that. Now, this is a situation, the suite has a full kitchen, full working kitchen, a living room, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So right as you enter, you have the kitchen. The kitchen has beautiful, I would assume metal, I'm not quite sure, or at least it's man-made material, blue cabinets. They're shiny and sparkly, beautiful. Everything is squeaky clean, and 1 glass cabinet. You have silverware supplied. You have pots and pans supplied. There is an electric stovetop. Here are the pots and pans. You have appliances like toaster and blender. There's a microwave. This is a little mini bar that they supply for people. Again, more cabinets and more cabinets here, plus, bowls. Oddly enough, there's a coffee maker. I didn't find the coffees this morning. I would have liked to, but I didn't find them, but I'm sure they're somewhere. Nice drawers, sliding drawers made out of metal, which was interesting to me. I haven't seen this. It has this industrial feel to it, but it's really pretty. A working oven, of course, and more drawers. This is the silverware, and down here, some mats. And then, of course, working refrigerator, double door, drinks in here. Let's see, in the freezer, I don't think they have anything, but I guess you can either buy your own or have them even supplied. Air conditioning, you can adjust the air conditioning in every single room. Nice table and chair here to sit, chairs to sit for a family if they want to have a meal. An island with a faucet that you pull out, and of course the trash down here, and some cleaning supplies. This is very cute. And then a full working dishwasher. So the cleaning supplies is for the dishwashers. Now, the closet, ample space here. As you walk in, the light turns on, which is a nice mechanism, a motion detector. They do supply robes, and the room safe is at a really nice height, and plus a couple of drawers. So this is very nice. As I walk on my left-hand side, another area, air conditioning, the controls, so it's really nice because you can control. Sliding door to the bathroom. I would have probably liked it to lock, but they don't have a locking mechanism. Plenty of towels, a vanity basically made out of cherry wood, and a sink. The sink is, I think, like a corian material, and with, of course, the faucet and the little toiletries. We already, by the way, stayed in the room last night, so we kind of messed it up a little bit. It was a lot more spiffy when we first came in. Magnifying mirror. So they have amenity kits from Bliss because they're affiliated with Bliss, and they have the spa that basically is also by Bliss. The commode has a different frosted door, which is great. The commode and another bathrobe. Here, the shower area, they have a shelf, a cherry and metal shelf. They don't have a handheld, which is interesting, shower head, but they do have a big rain kind of, I guess, rain simulating water shower head. The light overhead is always good. The flooring everywhere is, I would assume it's tile. It's not wood, but it simulates wood in tan colors. The whole area is white wall with tans and cherry wood. Interesting here, what I like about this is that they put the tiles on the wall, they put the tiles on the floor, but check out this little area with stones, very, very cute little mosaic area with stones. And of course a sliding door. What I don't see here, except for the handheld shower, is the fact that they don't have a grab bar, which is not the best. Right here, it's an area that's a locked closet, so if you want to put any valuables, right here is where you do it. Locked closet. That's an extra feature. This is one of the bedrooms. Like I said, we slept last night, so excuse our bed situation. It's not, you know, spiffy as it used basically to be when we first entered. Carpeting in the bedroom. The carpet is blue, in different shades of blue, that simulates the waves, and it's the curtains are the same. This is another area with chest of drawers, and I don't think there's anything in here. No, sorry. Yeah, just empty. Phone and TV on the wall, at least 45-inch. King-size bed. 2 nightstands on each side for extra storage. Here the wood is like light, I would say taupe, kind of gold silver. It's kind of a blend, and then white walls and 2 lights on each side, basically, that you can control. Right here you can dim the light as needed. Also, each nightstand has a place to plug in not only a phone, but I mean it's 2 USB ports and 1 outlet, plus 1 outlet next to the wall, so there's plenty of outlets. This is the sitting area here. The sitting area here is a chair. It is an interesting chair. It's almost like, I would say, a cross between a lounge chair and a chair, but it's a big size chair. And of course you see the same thing, the outlet and the USB port. What they have here, this is our view, spectacular, isn't it? Thick curtains and then very thin curtains. They do have several sliding doors, and unfortunately they only have 1 lock here, so it's not the best for kids. They do open heavily, and we see the ocean right there, so that's always a pretty sight to see. And we pretty much, you can see the city of Fort Lauderdale, which is a gorgeous city. So I'm going to close this area. This has quite a balcony to it. The sitting area, I forgot to mention, does have a light, a standing light or lamp. Moving into the living room here has a nice L-shaped sofa, plus a coffee table, interesting coffee table. Again, a chair that is very similar to the one that you saw in the bedroom. Another chest of drawers with some for more storage, plus a TV on the wall. This wall is interesting because this wall simulates marble, so that's interesting. The sofa is in light off-white colors with grays, and then I guess there's a blanket here if you're cold, it's black and white. So it's interesting blend of metallic colors plus neutrals, and like I said, the kitchen is stands out because it's the electric blue. I like the fixture here. It's a kind of bronze metallic, which is very nice too. This bedroom here has 2 sliding doors on each side, on that side and on this side. And as you walk in, you will see yet another king-size bed, and with a TV, with a chest of drawers, with a sitting area, just like the other one. This one here does not, I mean, this is just a window, but the living room does have another sliding door. So there's at least 2 sliding doors that I've seen, which are potentially hazardous for kids. This is the 17th floor. In this bedroom, there is a tub, which it looks like a jacuzzi tub. So this is a very nice tub. And then right here, you have a sink with all the amenities again from Bliss, with a little chest of drawers for, you know, toiletries or whatever that you bring along. Of course, mirrors throughout, and then, you know, light and magnifying mirror. Here the tile is still neutral and light tan. However, this is more of a stone look. Frosted doors lead to the commode. This is, of course, the W humor, the backup plan. And then as you go in here, you have another shower with pretty much the same setup as you've seen before, just this is different because it's stone, but you have, you know, a little area to sit and of course, you know, extra towels. This room also has a closet like the other one. Hold on, I'll show you the closet here. These are not the easiest doors to open, okay? This here has shelving, another bathrobe, of course, an ironing board, and a luggage rack, and a chest of drawers. I like the fact that they painted their closet black. All of them are dark gray, so clothes kind of stand out, which is an interesting thing. Never thought of that, but it looks really cool and gives it that modern vibe, almost industrial vibe. And of course, last but not least, they have a washing machine and dryer, which is also a very useful, especially if you stay here for longer. It does make your life easy, especially with families. So here you have it. You have all the amenities. This is like basically a beautiful 2-bedroom apartment or condominium. Again, with ocean carpeting, with ocean-like, or the theme carries to the curtains, and with every single comfort that you can think of. I like this. I'm going to leave you with this thought. Their mat that you put basically to step on the way to the tub says step. This is Margalit Frankis for Autistic Globetrotting. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. This is at the W, Fort Lauderdale. This is a 2-bedroom suite, room number 1707 that they have.